Join me as I dive deep into my past and share the top 5 things I would tell my younger self today. If I could go back in time and give my younger self some advice, I would focus on a few key areas that I believe would have made a huge difference in my life. Growing up, I struggled with self-doubt and uncertainty, and I often wished I had a roadmap to navigate the ups and downs of life. If you're watching this, chances are you're looking for some guidance too. As I reflect on my journey, I've identified 5 crucial pieces of advice that I would give to my younger self, and I'm excited to share them with you today. These lessons have been learned through trial and error, and I'm hoping that by sharing them, I can help you avoid some of the mistakes I made along the way. The first few lessons I'll be sharing are really personal to me, and I think they're essential for anyone looking to live a more authentic and fulfilling life. I'm not sure I would have been able to hear them when I was younger, but I hope that by sharing them now, I can help you on your own path. I'll be covering everything from self-acceptance to the importance of taking risks, and I'm hoping that my experiences will resonate with you. One of the most important things I would tell my younger self is to focus on self-acceptance and embracing my unique qualities. For so long, I struggled with feeling like I didn't fit in, like I was somehow broken or flawed. I wish I could go back and tell myself that it's okay to be different, that those quirks and imperfections are what make me, me. I spent way too much time trying to conform to societal norms and fit into someone else's idea of what I should be. But the truth is, that's a recipe for unhappiness. When I finally started embracing my individuality, that's when I began to find my own path and live a more authentic life. Self-acceptance isn't always easy, and it's something I've had to work on throughout my life. But I can honestly say that it's been a game changer for me. When you accept and love yourself for who you are, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. It's crazy to think about how much time and energy I wasted trying to be someone I'm not. Another thing I would tell my younger self is to take more risks and step out of my comfort zone. So often, I played it safe, sticking with what I knew and avoiding uncertainty. But that's where growth happens, right? When I finally started taking risks and pushing past my fears, that's when I began to see real progress in my life. It's funny, because at the time, I thought I was being reckless or impulsive, but looking back, I realized that those risks were necessary for my growth. They forced me to adapt, to learn, and to evolve in ways I never thought possible. Of course, that doesn't mean I advocate for reckless abandon or impulsive decisions. But I do think that we often err on the side of caution, and that can hold us back from experiencing life to the fullest. Taking calculated risks can be incredibly liberating. Stepping out of my comfort zone has allowed me to develop a sense of resilience and confidence that I never knew I had. Nurturing relationships and surrounding myself with supportive people has been another crucial aspect of my journey. The people you surround yourself with can either lift you up or bring you down, and it's so important to choose wisely. For a long time, I didn't prioritize relationships, and I often felt isolated and alone. But as I started to invest in people who genuinely cared about me, I began to feel seen and heard in ways I never had before. Those relationships have been a source of strength and comfort, and they've helped me navigate some of life's toughest challenges. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes when you have people in your corner who believe in you. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people can help you stay grounded and focused on your goals. It's also really important to remember that everyone's journey is unique, and it's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others. I would tell my younger self to focus on my own path and not worry so much about what everyone else was doing. Social media can be a major culprit when it comes to comparison. It's so easy to get sucked into the highlight reels of other people's lives and feel like we're somehow coming up short. But the truth is, we're all on different journeys, and comparisons are ultimately unfair to ourselves. When I stopped comparing myself to others, I began to find my own voice and live a more authentic life. It's not always easy, but it's so worth it. Lastly, I would tell my younger self to be patient and understand that success takes time. So often, I got frustrated with my progress, feeling like I should be further along by now. But the truth is, success rarely happens overnight. It's a journey, not a destination, and it's so important to enjoy the process. When I started to focus on the present moment and let go of my expectations, I began to find more peace and contentment in my life. Patience has been a tough lesson for me to learn, but it's one that served me well. It's allowed me to trust in the process and have faith that everything will work out as it should. Understanding that success takes time has helped me stay grounded and focused on the things that truly matter. In wrapping up, I want to summarize the key takeaways from my journey. I hope that my experiences can serve as a reminder that you're not alone, and that we all have our own struggles and doubts. To recap, the 5 things I would tell my younger self are to focus on self-acceptance, take risks, nurture relationships, avoid comparisons, and practice patience. These lessons have been invaluable to me, and I hope they can provide some guidance for you as well. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. What advice would you give to your younger self? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next video.